Okay, let's go for takedown. Action. Okay, that's action.
Welcome to Edinburgh Fest Live. Yeah. We've got another jam-packed edition for you. I'm your host, Samantha Baines. We're coming to you from the world's largest arts festival in Edinburgh. We're here at the Newtown Theatre on George Street with our lovely studio audience. And if you'd love to come and watch us live in the studio, you can. We're here every day, 1:30 to 2:30, as I said, at Newtown Theatre on George Street. Now, if you've missed our previous episodes and you're at home and you're crying, don't worry, guys, because you can catch up. Just head over to YouTube and search SBC Edinburgh Fest Live. I do have a special question for you before we kick off the show. So here we go. How do exports from Scotland get calculated? Is it from A, the place of production, or B, the port that it leaves the UK from? Quite complicated this week. How do exports from Scotland get calculated? A, the place of production, B, the port that it leaves the UK from. If you think you know the answer, head over to our Twitter at edfest_live. You can also tell us via the website sbctv.co.uk. Now, we've got it all coming up for you. We've got comedy, we've got magic, we've got music, we've got Hairy Mary, of course. Everyone's excited about that. But please welcome our first guest, the brilliant Campe.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody at home. Welcome to EdFest TV. I'm thrilled to be with you. My name is Campe, and I'm delighted to be here. I'm a variety artiste, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have any fans of variety in? Yeah. Of course. Cascades of unimaginable happiness. Abysses of the ridiculous. Delicious, impalpable ironies. Profound analogies between the animal world, the spirit world, and the vegetable world. I started my career in black and white, moved swiftly into colour, and now it's all becoming a little bit of a blur. However, ladies and gentlemen, for EdFest Live, I have brought you my newest and most talented companion, this psychic duck. Ladies and gentlemen, this duck is the most wonderful little beastie I own. I wonder, would you help me? Do you feel connected to the duck? Yeah. Have you worked with a psychic duck before?
Never before.
What do you think of her?
She's gorgeous.
No, I'm talking to the duck.
Oh, sorry.
Very good. You will do, my darling, you will do. I shall place the duck here. Handily, in my bag, I have a deck of cards. What are the odds of that? I'm going to ask you to select a card. Could you do that for me, my darling?
Yeah.
Splendid. Here we go. Lovely. Here are all the cards. Look, aren't they lovely and different? Very good. Now, when you feel moved, and not before, I would like you to say stop or when or make a noise of alarm. Howl like an ape, gibber like a wolf. Give me a womanly growl. Just shout Baines if you like. Just do something. All right? Ready?
Baines.
Very good. Oh, no, I got it wrong. Do that again. Here we go. Here we go.
Baines.
Very good, darling. Take the top card. Top one. Got it? Got it. Do not let the duck see. Now, I need somebody from the audience who is unconnected to the duck or this wonderful woman. I'm going to come and find you unless you volunteer yourselves. So, a round of applause for this gentleman. Come up on stage, please. Hello.
Hiya.
What is your name?
John.
Excellent, John. Are you single?
Yes.
Excellent, John. Now, I want you to look at the duck. Samantha, take your card and look at the duck. All right? Now, if you feel any vibes, do you feel any vibes from the duck?
Yeah.
Really? Do you?
Yeah.
How extraordinary, ladies and gentlemen. Marvellous. Well, cracking on then. If you could just say the first card that comes into your head. Any card, darling, any card at all.
Four of diamonds.
The Four of Diamonds. Happy with that one?
Yeah.
Good. Here I have, ladies and gentlemen, my duck deck. In it, we shall find the Four of Diamonds. Hold out your hands. It's the 9 of clubs. 5 of spades. This bit's good, isn't it? The bit, but the 4 of diamonds. Let's put that there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my duck deck, as I said, and all the cards on the back say quack. Turn those over, darling, show them they say quack. Quack, 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 quack. Now, Samantha, what was your card?
The 6 of hearts.
The 6 of hearts, not the 4 of diamonds. It's too late to apologize now. The 4 of diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, or perhaps the 6 of hearts. No. Thank you very much. A round of applause for this gentleman. Thank you very much.
Ada Camp!
Thank you.
Come and take a seat.
Marvellous.
So neat. Do you want that one back?
Oh, yes, thanks awfully.
Might
Well
be useful.
picked.
So Ada Camp, or can I call you Naomi Paxton?
Yes, I suppose you can, yes.
Because that's your real name.
It is my real name.
So tell us a bit about your show this year and Ada.
So this is, as you can gather, this is a very silly kind of comedy magic show I'm doing at CC Bloom's. It genuinely makes me laugh, which is useful. And it's just all sorts of silly, daft things with a few sneaky magic tricks thrown in.
And how did you discover Ada?
I had a job once as a magician's assistant in a magic show where I was the comedy and the gurning and he was the magic. And so I got involved in all sorts of magic tricks. And I kind of realised there was this sort of monster inside me. And also I like dressing up. So I've sort of combined the two things, and this is the result.
This headdress is amazing.
Thank you.
Is this part of Ada? Does she go for milk in a headdress as well?
Milk? Is there milk on it?
No. I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm dairy-free at the moment.
So where did the costume come from? How did you...
Well, I mean, I actually wore these
it's
trousers as a 20-year-old at university, which is terrible.
And they still fit. Hello.
Well, ish. And then the rest of it's just... But this is a liqueur I found in a charity shop. And these are very old gloves. I'm very superstitious about new gloves, so I wanted to wear shiny new gloves today, and I thought I can't, in case it all goes wrong, and then I can blame the gloves. So yes, just cobbled together. And a wonderful friend who makes these hats, and he said he'd gone too far with this one, and he couldn't sell it, so it was perfect for Ada.
Perfect. So how did you get into magic? Because you said you're a magician's assistant.
Yes.
Have you always been interested in magic?
No, not at all. I trained as an actor, and then one night I was in a lock-in in a bar, actually, in a pub opposite Theatre Royal Drury Lane, stagey, and the magician's assistant in this comedy show had dropped out, and I went, well, I'll do it. I'm free, I'll do it. And that was about 12 years ago, and this is the end result.
Wow, that is a proper showbiz story, isn't it? I was just in a bar.
I'll do it. What is her shoe size? 4? I'll do it, that's fine.
So, have you performed Ada before at the Fringe?
I have. I've come up and done little spots before as Ada, but this is the first time she's had a full-length run. But I've been mostly doing sort of shows in London and then go on tour every Christmas. And yeah, it's been good fun to put a whole hour together.
Yeah. So where can we come and see it?
You can come and see it at CC Bloom's, which is in the new town at 3 p.m. for the next 3 days only.
Oh. There we go. Naomi Paxton or Ada Camp.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I think, Naomi, you're going to stay with us. But if you've just joined us, don't forget you can catch up on all our previous episodes at YouTube. Just search SBC Edinburgh Fest Live. Now, I'd love to welcome our next guest. It's Nicole Zweiback.
Hello. I'm here.
I need to meet this duck.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Welcome.
Okay.
Introductions. Do you want to grab a mic for me? Nicole, tell us a bit about what you're doing up at the Fringe.
Okay, so I'm doing a play that I wrote called Bit of Sunshine, which is kind of a dark comedy about a young girl's struggle with mental illness and eating disorders. So, you know, there's light and dark, as is life. Sometimes in the darkest of situations, you make light of what's happening. So that's kind of her journey and her struggle is, not being able to accept what is happening to her.
Yeah. So why was it this play? You said this was the one that you thought, I have to put this on. What is it about this play that you had to get performed?
I think it's a story that needs to be told. I met so many young girls with that were struggling with eating disorders, and I thought to myself, why is there not a play or a piece of theater out there that is talking about this when it's such an important issue? It just seems like people tend to tiptoe around it, and they don't know how to speak to people that are suffering with it. So I thought I needed to write this play for them and to raise awareness so that people can get help, so that we don't lose any more young women that are suffering from it.
And is this an issue that's affected you personally, or friends of yours, or people you know?
Yeah, friends of mine have been through it. So I felt like I needed to write it for them and, just for the community in general.
And it's quite a physical performance, isn't it, that you do every night?
Yes.
How have you been finding that with a whole month of the Fringe?
Oh, well, we've only been doing 1 week, but I do plan to do it for a full month at some point. It's just, I don't know. I have a lot of energy. And so people come up to me afterwards and they're like, I don't know how you have so much energy. Like, where did that come from? And I'm like, I don't know. I've always been really hyper as a child. So I tend to run around and
that is perfect for being a
very hyper
performer.
person.
So tell us where it's on and where we can come see it.
It's on at the Space on the Mile until the 27th at 6:05 p.m.
Nicole Zweiback.